We're driving into Roswell, saw the sign, thought we would.
Figured we had to stop. Hey, look at Addie. It'll be a quick trip here, so it'll be good. Everybody, say hi.
Ready? Hi.
Alright, so we made it to Roswell. Kind of excited about this one. We want to go visit the International Alien Museum. Kind of one of my little bucket list things to do. I think I'll enjoy it. I don't know about the wife and kids so much. And then we'll want to go see Bottomless State Park, which seems pretty cool. There's a bunch of ponds there that are acid filled, so we want to go check those out. We're at the UFO Museum in Roswell, New Mexico. So we're gonna go in and check it out.
Let's do it. Near Dexter, New Mexico. It's a free day, well, not a free day, but they're closed today, so we did pay our $5 to get in, but it's pretty quiet.
Oh, it's real quiet.
Yeah.
There's like one other car here. There's some dry camping. But there are some pretty cool lakes to look at. The lake behind us is the only one that you can swim in. There's some, I think it was called
Cavern?
Devil's Ink something.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool to see. It was a bunch of caves that had collapsed and filled up with water.
Nothing can live in those bottomless lakes that are over that way. This is Lee Lake. And yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. The camping, I think, is primitive. So you could stay for 14 days. But this lake is pretty cool right here. And they have a playground, so our kiddos are playing over there. But yeah, so kind of a fun spot. We tried to come in through the Roswell side, but that was closed because of flooding. So we had to drive down through Dexter. So it was about a half hour to get down to the south side.
This is so full of water.
Oh.
Let's swim no diving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's pollution.
Yeah, people throw their trash.
It's kind of cool.
Addie. The dog that doesn't want to come out of the truck. Go see your mama. Go see mama.
2 sinks caused by the collapse of adjacent underground cavities.
Yeah.
What's that?
The saline content is too high for fish to survive in it. Oh, look, there's like bubbles.
Yeah, there are.
Oh.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Where are we going, Daddy?
So, my dad texted me and said, you should go see Elvis Presley's plane. It's at the Roswell airport. And so, well, the last thing that we could find on the internet for it was it went up in auction in 2018 and no news stories after that. So we are just kind of being, what's the word for it?
Nosy.
Nosy around the airport, and we've driven through some areas probably shouldn't have.
Oh, yeah, we can keep going.
Yeah. We've probably driven through some areas that we probably shouldn't have, and still have not seen it. The plane apparently has been here for 36 years, and it hasn't moved. It was owned by Elvis Presley and his dad. So there's one in Graceland and then one out here that apparently no one wants to move from here because it is, well, it's old and no one wants to update it. So it's kind of entertaining to kind of do this. Oh, maybe over there. So we just keep on driving around until maybe we find it. If we don't, we don't. But the last news story was, I think, mid of 2018. So someone could have bought it and moved it. We have no idea.
But it was cool. They had like the boneyard of the airplanes.
The airplanes, yeah.
So you could see like insides of airplanes and things like that.
Need to make sure I don't turn down the wrong street.
Yeah, you should turn here.
So I think you can.
I'm gonna turn here. This seems kind of. My son thinks I should turn here. Doesn't look sketchy at all.
No. Going around
An airport.
an airport
And we haven't been followed by anyone
that we know of.
Nope.
But
Do you think we'll find it, Jeremiah?
Maybe.
Maybe.
if we do, I think it would have to be out here. This is kind of the smaller personal jets.
And not with the rest of the boneyard?
Well, the rest of so that side over there is almost all boneyard. The only airlines that flies in and out of here is American Airlines. Per my search earlier on what airlines come out in and out of here. So it's kind of interesting that only one airline flies in here, but they have planes here that have no decals on them, and they look like they're being worked on, but there's no signs of where they came from. So it's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. Kind of fun.
Yeah.